The Virgin Islands has a new governor, John Duncan. Governor Duncan took the oaths of office on Friday, August 15th at the House of Assembly chambers.
I, John S. Duncan, OBE, do swear that I will well and truly serve Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and the people of the Virgin Islands in the office of Governor of the Virgin Islands. So help me God.
Governor Duncan joined the Foreign and Commonwealth Office in 1980 and has served in several capacities. He had previously served as acting governor for the Falkland Islands and worked in the Overseas Territories Directorate in London before taking up his appointment as governor of the Virgin Islands.
It is a great honor to have taken today the formal oaths of allegiance and for due execution of office, which complete my formal appointment as Her Majesty the Queen's Governor of the Virgin Islands. It is also a particular personal pleasure to be here amongst you with my family on these beautiful islands. Ladies and gentlemen, the Governor is appointed by Her Majesty. However, as the oath of due execution of office makes clear, I am also your Governor. The role and task of the Governor is to strike the balance between the views of Her Majesty's government in the United Kingdom, those of the government of the Virgin Islands, your elected representatives, and the aspirations of the people of the Virgin Islands. In carrying out this responsibility, I will seek to bring even-handedness, professional integrity, a willingness to listen to the views of others, coupled with the readiness to take the right decision, even if that is not always the easy or the popular one.
I've also had the privilege of seeing you in action, both at the G8 conference last year, as well as the joint ministerial council meeting later that same year. I was impressed. I liked the fact that you had no hesitation in rolling up your sleeves and doing whatever it took for the right message to be communicated to the rest of the world about the BVI and other overseas territories. Today, effective communications are more critical than ever, and we are pleased that we have in a new governor a man with this particular skill set. So you will discover that in a territory with a population of under 30,000 spread across a dozen islands, that skill set will stand you in very good stead. Perhaps in the next few months, you will better understand what I mean.
Governor Duncan said he looks forward to working together with colleagues and friends to build on achievements and tackle the challenges ahead.
As you may know, I grew up under the big skies, wide open landscapes, and the warm sun of Africa. My childhood friends were African people, and I was proud, but also humbled, when my African colleagues at the United Nations referred to me as their brother. But Africa was a long time ago for all of us. It is right to remember our heritage, and as the Honourable Premier has said, to preserve the achievements of past BV Islanders. But we need to look forward to the challenges ahead. I very much, on my personal basis, look forward to visiting all parts of the Virgin Islands, to meeting you all in person, to learn your perspectives on how together we can work in partnership to meet the challenges in the Virgin Islands that they will face and help the Virgin Islands people seize those opportunities ahead.
Governor Duncan is married to Anne-Marie Duncan and has two children, Alexandre and Victoria Duncan. The governor will begin his tenure meeting senior officials, department heads, members of the law enforcement agencies, the media, and visiting the sister islands. Governor Duncan succeeds former Virgin Islands Governor Boyd McCleary, who recently left the territory. The Deputy Governor's office hosted a farewell reception for Governor McCleary, his wife Jenny, and daughter Emily on July 24th.